We're gonna introduce to you. Whoa, I just thought of something. Better take the battery. Better, yeah, better take the battery out of this. Because, guess what? If I pull on this, yeah, it could be hard on the fingers, eh? And there, now the battery's out. Hey, better to be safe than sorry. Hang on, I'll pull ahead a little bit to get in frame, more or less. Ooh, all you got is from here to my big belly. Hang on, I'll pump this up just a touch. I hope this works out. Ha. Not quite, eh? Yeah, well. Okay, hang on. I'll just pull ahead. Just pull ahead a little bit more, and you'll be all right. It's not an invention. I had a, hang on, pole saw, but the manual type. I got the blade at the back there. It's fiberglass and aluminum. It's made by Fisker. I bought that. It's got a cutter on it. Cutter. See the cutter? Yeah, right there. And it's got a pull rope. But hang on. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this thing here had this mounted on it right there. See that? So I got that bright idea. I seen on Amazon, but I seen it. It was, who was it? He got one gratuitous from Steel. It was a little handsaw, battery operated handsaw. Anyways, somebody on YouTube. I said, hey, I'm gonna look for that. So I went looking. I didn't find no Steel, but I found yeah, this is probably comes from you know where. And so what I did is I said I could mount that on the pole saw, but I don't want it to run all the time, eh? So what I did, can you see the, hang on, I'll go show it to you. Right, ooh, so much reflection right here. See that little limit switch, and the knife, as I listen. So as I pull on the rope, that starts the little chainsaw here. That little, ooh, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, little chainsaw is nothing to write home about, but it cuts. And so I proceeded, yeah, the little limit switch here. It's all that's holding that on there is my famous glue. Balco HV 350. It's sold. Taro Fixes All sells it. I know on his because he sells most of the products from Balco. And anyways, so as I pull on the rope, then that little switch. Oh, another thing I did. I don't know if you'll see this, but right there, can you see that? I installed a female plug on the saw, and it's wired in parallel with the switch that's right here. It's under the tape there. Is it there? Yeah, it's right here. Anyways, so I install that. So now when I plug that, so that means if I want, and the saw is mounted. Oh my God, this was took me a few hours. See that, the big nut? I had made that. It's a 1/4 tread on both sides. So there's a stud, and the blade used to mount here. So I screwed that nut. It's a big aluminum nut. And then after that I put a washer and another nut and a screw on this side. And that what mostly holds the saw in place. Then I put a gear clamp here, and I can't even see. There's so much reflection. Yeah, I put a gear clamp here, and with a chunk of styrofoam. See the styrofoam? Anyways, needless to say, hang on, I'm gonna, you can't see it, but I gotta watch, because this, there, watch this. This has got this saw, hang on, I gotta take the battery out again, safety first. This saw, they call it a 6-inch saw. It's not the 4-inch, a 6-inch. But because of the way this is made here, I lose, I got about 4-inch of blade that's exposed. But it works. I still have, I think, to master the ways to use it. I think first of all I'm going to have to lengthen the pole so that I can put it on the hip, and then I balance because this weighs, it weighs 2 pounds. The saw there weighs 2 pounds, but at the end of the pole, it's a lot to hold on to. But there's I'm not gonna show you me using it, because I have still, it's it causes the old man a lot of grief when I'm using it, but I can see that it's working, and I'm gonna show you, and then I'm gonna describe to you. I'm gonna master, I'm gonna improve my techniques. We're gonna go, this is where this, hang on, I'll back this up, yeah, this way. This is the biggest spot. Like you can tell, this is a ledge here, okay, and I could cut the trees up there, but I can't cut them on the edge here because I don't have as much balance as I used to, and if I get close and I flip over, not gonna be so I gotta cut all that right up to the far side there, all along here, right to the edge there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up there, because I already tried, okay, like right here, okay, right there. I cut some there, I cut some there. They're all along here. So, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up there at the top, and then I can reach down and say I can stay above the escarpment by 4 or 5 feet. Yet the saw will reach down, and she'll cut these branches, So that's the I could have cut them with just a hand saw, but I tried it, and See, there's a lot of branches up there, eh? Over the... I'm going to have to move the truck. But I want to do from here back there first. But I'm going to do it from up there. And then once I did that, see, I got a few cut. So I'm going to do is load them on the mule and bring them to the storage. Yeah, storage. I just want to show you. Hang on. I'll just walk back here a little bit. And I'll maybe hang on. Oh, pan his out a little bit. See, I cleaned things up a little bit with the chainsaw. I cut the underbrush and I kept, well, just a certain limit. But I kept a few prospective, well, the bigger trees.